Yo, what's up guys, it's Yakusoku here, back at it again, and like usual on Saturday, let's hop straight into the new Aimblox update. And to start off with, we have actually quite a bit of optimization in this update, removing a bunch of old scripts and models which should make the game a lot more smooth, and I can say that for sure I have noticed quite a good bump in FPS, around 20 to 30, so this should help out everyone. Next on we have two minor map changes, the first being that all winter maps have been removed from the game. This includes the snowy Aim, City, Atmos and Eden. And the second thing is that all leaves from Atmos have been completely removed, obviously for optimization, you know. Let's hop right into the weapon balancing, which we start off with the Ak-103. Now I got a similar nerf to the LRP, which happened around 2 weeks ago or so, reducing the min damage from 23 to 20, the damage drop off from 100 to 90, and increasing the overall recoil of the gun. And yeah, you can definitely feel it's a lot harder to control now than before. Next on is the honey badger, and what can I say? It didn't need a buff, but here we are, increasing the min damage from 14 to 16 and reducing the recoil on average 0.2 from before. And lastly, with the gun balancing, we got the FS2000. The min damage has been increased from 15 to 18, and the max damage has gone up a staggering amount from 19 to 27. The reload time has also been shortened by 0.5 seconds and also receiving a few recoil and spread changes. And lastly, with the bug fixes, kill registration not working sometimes has been fixed. Players now respawn correctly in deathmatch if they've been one-shot. Basket has also received a few fixes. The 100 kill quest can now only be completed once. All the old rank icons have been now fully removed, so there's no shred of them anymore. And a typo in the soldier pack has also been fixed. Alright, this has been it with today's update. It's nothing big, probably one of the smallest updates in a good while, but hey, at least the game gets freaking updates. Anyways, let's hop into some gameplay. Alright, and here we are, straight in the first one. It's TDM on Osaka, very nice, love my combo. Since there's nothing much in this update to cover, I can't do much more either. Except cover how the AK now feels and how the honey badger is still even more stupid. Which is very funny because this thing is still pretty good though, all things considered in my opinion. I still think it's a pretty strong gun. Also I have to turn up my volume again so I can actually hear myself so I don't speak too loud, which I probably will. And there's a bow user already. I'm getting an aneurysm. But yeah, this thing is a lot harder to control right now, as you can probably see. So people will definitely be switching guns more often from now on. So yeah. And then we have people like randomly have Noden, which is unfortunate, but hey. Also, I found out a very new trick. Look at this. Look, I found a new trick. Very cool, isn't it? I know, right? It's very cool. For the like 2 people that might be interested in this. And I can't snipe today, so I'm gonna unboard her. And of course, it's a 300 ping person. And also, can we agree that the honey badger did not need a... In my opinion, it was perfectly fine as it was before. They kind of made it just strong now. This is hardcore? No, it's not. This is not hardcore, by the way, just like 3-tap someone with a headshot right there. It's balanced to me. But hey, this is Aimblox, I'm not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain. I'm gonna abuse shotguns right now. But this buff was literally just to make this gun actually an AR, more like, even though they could have just rebranded it as an SMG and it would have been fine. You are disgusting, bow user, get away from me. But yeah, like this. Now it's actually more of an AR because it has more range. But this also kind of accidentally makes it probably one of the strongest ARs, competing with the AK and the LRP. I tried at the FS as well, but the FS wasn't very good. It was just like, it was alright. Because the problem with the thing is the hipfire is way better than the ADS. But the ADS is literally so much like, but the normal hipfire has so much spread, it's not even funny. Also still Aimblox remove bows. They are so toxic to this gameplay in my opinion. But hey, I don't make the choices here. The game would have been a lot different if I would make the choices. But that ain't never happening. And he's using crossbow too now. Can have a mana. I have to exterminate this little rat. But yeah, this thing is ridiculously strong. And this is also probably gonna be my main gun from now on. Most likely, because this thing is just ridiculous on how strong a gun can get. Because now this thing has the range it needs to be an AR, while still being pretty much the strongest SMG in the game. Especially with grease boats. Even though this thing will now do very well with Extendo Mag as well. Because now I can use it more like an AR. I mean, this thing has only 16 per body and this has 20. But you know, if it has almost twice the fire rate, do you really need to matter? Anyways, how's it guys stay been? That was going alright. Mine has been doing, again, very well. Nothing new in high score department, but we're getting more consistent. And I'm winning a few flick shots. And I want to also thank you guys all very much for the support on the other video. I didn't expect so many of you to like other games. You guys do, so I thank you very much for that. And I hope we get a better lobby, but you don't need 8 more kills. So let's jump 40 real quick. But yeah, this is what I mean with this thing is so incredibly stupid that they gave it a buff. Because this thing is now basically one of the strongest ARs. In close range, it's even more broken with how strong it is. We dropped 40, perfect. What you'd like to see, and then after this, we're gonna have to switch lobbies, get a second round in, and then chill. What are you trying to do, brother? Anyways, we see us thread in the second round. Alright, and here we are already in the last round. Nightlife, pretty much still a good map, I like it. I wish we'd get a new map soon. And the thing is actually, like I said in the up video, we do get a new one soon, which is great. Because there's a few good maps. Nightlife, Osaka, and there's some other not so good maps. I think everyone knows some not good maps. You are disgusting me. Okay, I just have to do this real quick. And my bias will always stay like this. This is why we'll never play competitive in this game either. I would not be a very good competitive player. Yeah, exactly. How about you don't do that, buddy? No one likes you ain't hitting stuff anyways. Well, I can just do this. Right, I can just push him. But then he probably gonna kill me because he's a bow. I need to stop ranting. Holy. Anyone if you want. Oh, well, I have this too. I have these two. I can be very toxic. You're toxic with your weapons. I'm toxic with my weapon. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. Remove the bows from the game. In my opinion, they should just make the bows like they have it in bad business. You can either you can charge the bow, but you can't sprint. Or you can sprint on and not charge the bow. As simple as that. This is my only problem with this game. Yeah, people like you this. And it's also insanely stupid that you can't shoot the bow fully charged. You can just like put a second, kill the, get almost full damage and one tap someone, get away without anything. It needs a hard nerf in my opinion. But hey, Aimblox people say that the bow is completely fine and it's fine to say. Even though I think it's pretty stupid and toxic. Hey. But let's go. Let's buff the honey badger even more. I know I shouldn't be toxic on videos, but it just feels so good being once in a while. It just feels really good. And also, I don't know why they still haven't fixed the view models, like the movement animations. Like, is it like a called short or something? Like, I don't think it's normal. Because it breaks the animation, because the slide is completely broken. I'm out. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Hey. Lava bow user, great. Love him. 2 more. Okay, let's end this. Not even gonna reload. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. It's the best way to show me you guys like the content that I make. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a nice day, evening, or night. I'm raux, your Aimblox content creator, and we see us straight in the next one. Ciao, ciao.